What up, everyone? This is Mr. Lord, Dr. Professor, Dark Joker, with another edition of Where, Pick, and Dare, where I pick games for the various games that are occurring tomorrow. Whether it's football, baseball, basketball, basically whatever games I want to pick, I will pick them. With all that being said, on with the video. NBA. Atlanta Hawks versus Detroit Pistons. The Hawks have a 37.8% chance to win. The Pistons have a 62.2% chance to win. This game is at Detroit. For injuries, for the Hawks, Johnson's a game time decision. For the Pistons, Green, Sasser, Moore Jr. are game time decisions, and Cunningham and Stewart are out. Um, for stats, the Hawks have more points per game, points against. Pistons have a higher field goal percentage and more rebounds per game. Hawks have more assists per game. Pistons have more blocks per game and steals per game. These stats are pretty close, so I think home field advantage is going to be a big thing here. So I think the Pistons will beat the Hawks tomorrow. Oklahoma City Thunder versus Boston Celtics. The Thunder have a 58.7% chance to win. The Celtics have a 41.3% chance to win. This game is at Boston. For injuries, for the Thunder, Sorber's out, and for the Celtics, Vucevic is out. For stats, the Thunder have more points per game, points against, higher field goal percentage. Celtics have more rebounds per game. Thunder more assists per game, blocks per game, and steals per game. These stats are pretty close, so I think home field advantage is going to be a big thing here. So I think the Celtics will beat the Thunder tomorrow. Miami Heat versus Cleveland Cavaliers. The Heat have a 31.7% chance to win. The Cavs have a 68.3% chance to win. This game is at Cleveland. For injuries, for the Heat, Young's a game time decision, and Rozier's out for a non-injury reason. For the Cavs, Nance Jr.'s, Sarr, Tyson, Allen, and Porter Jr. are out. For stats, the Heat have more points per game, points against. Cavs have higher field goal percentage. Heat have more rebounds per game, blocks, assists per game. Um, Cavs have more blocks per game, and Heat have more steals per game. These stats are pretty close, so I think home field advantage is going to be a big thing here. So I think the Cavaliers will beat the Heat tomorrow. Houston Rockets versus Minnesota Timberwolves. The Rockets have a 39.8% chance to win. The Wolves have a 60.2% chance to win. This game is at Minnesota. For injuries, for the Rockets, Adams and Van Vliet are out, and for the Wolves, Dosun Dosumu's a game time decision, and Edwards is out. For stats, the Wolves have more points per game, points against. Field percentage is even. Um, Rockets have more rebounds per game. Wolves have more assists per game. Blocks per game and steals per game are both even. These stats are pretty close, so I think home field advantage is going to be a big thing here. So I think the Timberwolves will beat the Rockets tomorrow. Toronto Raptors versus Los Angeles Clippers. The Raptors have a 36.1% chance to win, and the Clippers have a 63.9% chance to win. This game is at LA. For injuries, for the Raptors, Hodel, Quickly, and Ingram are game time decisions, and Hepburn is out. For the Clippers, Miller and Leonard are game time decisions, and Niederhauser and Beal out are out. For stats, the the Raptors have more points per game. Clippers have more points against. Higher field goal percentage. Raptors have more assists per game. Assists per game, blocks per game, and Clippers have more steals per game. These stats are pretty close, so I think home field advantage is going to be a big thing here. So I think the Clippers will beat the Raptors tomorrow. MLB. New York Yankees versus San Francisco Giants. The Yankees have a 47.5% chance to win, and the Giants have 52.5% chance to win. This game is at San Francisco. For pitchers, freed for you know freed for the Yankees. For his stats, obviously this first game of the year. So first career, he has a ERA at 3.03, WHIP of 1.15. And for Webb for the Giants, for his stats, he has a WHIP of 3.38, WHIP of 1.2. So yeah, this is good pitching for both teams. I think home field advantage is going to be a big thing here, so I think the Giants will beat the Yankees tomorrow. And that's it for picks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my picks. Do you agree with them? Do you not? If you have different picks, you can put them in the comments. But other than that, please like, subscribe, and all that. Thank you for listening, and look forward to the next video.